Hi guys. The assisted reproduction technology that was most difficult for me to decide about was the genetic selection of embryos. This was kind of hard for me to wrap my head around just because um, it was hard for me to see a parent changing like their child's height, sex, um, intelligence, just because of preference. Like I could understand if this was medically best for the child and it would help the child health wise. But other than that, I don't feel like it's ethically right to change somebody or your child for them to have advantages in life or like preference. This I feel like kind of makes a view for parents and their child just as like a product instead of an actual child and somebody that has unique like individuality. And I think God created us perfectly. Like he created us in his own image, and I can't understand wanting to change that and make it better because I can't even imagine what my child may or may not look like. But I know that it's going to be perfect because it's in God's hands. And yes, that's different in other people's beliefs, but for me that's how I think about it. And when reading this, the article kind of helped me realize the difference between healing and enhancement, helped me see why this feels wrong. Yeah, like I explained before, just the difference between health and preference of a child. And for the next question, as a future parent, would I decide on whether this technology helps or is a like preference, I guess, like what I was talking about before. I think like if I realistically look into this, I would have to do so much more research and like see what kind of technologies really do certain things, because there's so many things I just like can't even wrap my head around, even like something like this. So I think there would be so much more research to be done, and it is really cool and like such a big blessing to have all of this technology at the tip of our fingers. But I do think some of it is harmful and can change the way people look at my future child or how I look at my future child. And so, yes, tons of research would have to be done. And I also think like I could see myself doing some type of technology, if it helped my child medically and they had some type of like genetical disease or like disability that this would help them. Yes, I could probably see myself doing it if I felt like the technology was right for my child, but I would never see myself wanting to like design my child or make them in any type of way because again, like I said, God created everybody in his image and perfectly for a purpose. So yeah, I would never change any type of thing that's more of a preference in a design. But yeah, that's how I think about it.